Confringo. Yes, of course. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
I won't. Dead. No! I will make you. That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
I'll be quiet.
We're being watched. By a door. Incendio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Incendio. Lumos. Accio. 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 Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Oh, that was meant for me.
Potato! Accio! Bombarda! Incendio!
I will make you. Was that your best? Not quite. Your spell's
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I won't. I shall have this. This'll be rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get it.
Expelliarmus!
There you are. This is
Incendio! Confringo!
easily diverted.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Incendio! Accio!
The area's still clear. If anybody cares.
Bombarda!
Little moon calf. How nice of you to stop by. I've been fighting since before you were born. You can't stop us.
Expelliarmus!
Get away! I won't let.
Descendo!
Expelliarmus! Protego!
I won't rest.
Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Till spell's gone.
Descendo!
Arrogant child!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit. Accio!
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Lumos.
Lumos!
It's it. Accio. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps. Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Reparo! Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Reparo. Confringo. Revelio.
Seems the coward fled. Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, eh? Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Protego. Incendio. Deposit.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. Imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Expelliarmus! Reparo! Revelio! Protego! Lumos!
Lumos!
Reparo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Incendio! Lumos!
Lumos! I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio.
Can we please talk about... Can we please talk...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Bellier certainly never revealed the charm of my potion.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Lumos!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Here. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you.
Powdered bat spleen, I think. Handy resource indeed. You're...
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Professor Sharp, could I ask you about my extra assignments?
Professor Weasley's asked that I give you some assignments to hasten your education. Nothing more to it, really. Once they're completed, return to me, and I shall know that you're ready to learn Diffindo.
You are here. Good.
啊！我刚去卫生间去了。我刚注销了，然后完了之后，我突然想着，我靠，我抖音上还有那么多好友呢，我注销干嘛？修完之后就分了，快不快？真的啊？啊。
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start. Lumos. Bombarda. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Bombarda! Revelio. Protego. Bombarda. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Bombarda. Lumos.
刚接了个电话，点的外卖。啊，对呀。不吃东西，点了酒。哎，有的时候是需要一些酒的，你知道吧
Bombarda. Incendio. A troll? You can't be serious. Devolso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Luma. Accio.
你这玩啥呀？
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Depulso. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Protego. Depulso.
可以啊，可以啊。现在好多了。
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Incendio. Lumos.
我喝了 with my boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. Nah, no, single.
Ugh.
年龄到这儿了，没办法。
Protego, Lumos.
啊，对啊，对呀，本来就是啊。喝酒不喜欢吃东西。天哪，我好久都没有这么喝过酒了。那得看心情。我今天晚上喝了一瓶，让我看这是多少度啊
？Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned.
500毫升。
I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
500毫升是大于等于10度的一瓶，然后再加上一瓶啤酒。500毫升的 大于等于10度的，然后第二。吗？是你卡还是我卡？你那边不卡？我现在说还。500毫升的，大于等于10度的酒，然后还有1瓶啤酒，然后现在是第2瓶啤酒。我酒量还行吧，我觉得在女孩子里边应该，就在我朋友圈里边，我是酒量最差的。对，一般情况下我不喝酒。上一次前几天跟我闺蜜我们几个人出来唱歌，我喝了有就那个 real 的那个8度的那个，你知道吧？然后我喝了1瓶、2瓶吧，可能，然后就直接吐的不省人事了。白酒的话，可能能喝个3两。我不行。你是什么星座呀？咦，我是个箭靶子。我好像之前谈过的男朋友有3个都是射手座。还行吧，也不是，反正有2个，有2个是被我拿捏的死死的，然后有一个是最后我提的分手。哪有？刚分手这个是双子座的。我能拿捏住的他，但是他毕竟年龄太小了，有些东西他把控不了。对呀，比我小12岁呢，怎么可能能把握很多事情啊？所以。
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough.
刚才抱着我家的猫哭了好久，我哭完之后就好了。
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
跟个傻子似的。
Indeed he was.
3天2头跟我整情绪，整到最后我受不了了。
Who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
What are you up to now?
就是家里不同意嘛，他家里不同意，然后完了之后，然后他又没有办法去舍弃掉他的亲情啊，不啦不啦不啦一大堆。就哪怕他很爱我，然后他也觉得舍弃不了家庭，那就算了，那你就选家庭呗，你就不要选我。 自己跟我讲的。哎，他只是现在没有能力了，还在上学呢。魄力。哎，一开始我就想到了，但是我只是一味的觉得，就是再一再二不再三，我可以容忍你1、2次，但是到第3次的时候就不用说了，就我能感觉得到，就是你没有那种魄力，那就不要说了，就这样吧。我是一个敢爱敢恨的人，但是我不知道另外一半是不是。不是啊，他这次不是情绪，他情绪的时候就是给我发小作文，然后反正大概表达的意思就是他，就是什么很敏感呀，然后可能我做的一些事情，然后让他没有安全感呀，巴拉巴拉巴拉一大堆。然后我就去跟他解释呗，因为本来就没啥，就只是我手机一直在响，然后我没有看手机，然后他就觉得就会想入非非的那种，就自己导演了一部电视剧，然后我就打开手机给他看，一看全是我闺蜜的那种群聊，然后他就跟我说什么他想娶我啊什么什么的，我靠，给我整的压力巨大，因为我没有想过说我要跟他有结果。就在一块儿啊，就是我们一块儿去唱歌了嘛，跟我朋友一起，自己在脑子里边脑补了一部电视剧。前几天还跟我说要娶我呢，今天突然跟我讲说什么，哎呀，什么家里的什么什么压力什么什么，前几天还跟我讲什么家里的压力我去解决啊，不啦不啦，我就想娶你，不啦不啦。所以小孩子的东西，小孩子你知道吗？就是小孩子，就是他不会像咱们这种。就认定了一些东西之后就排除万难的那种，毕竟他们还没到那种程度，等他们到的时候晚了。我怎么小孩子了？哎，你这就错了。我从一开始跟他在一块儿的时候，我就预料到这个结果了。我早就预料到了。因为我知道我想要的是什么。我想要的就是就是跟他有一个很愉快的这种恋爱的感觉，只是这样，仅此而已。我没有想过去跟他有结果或什么的。直到那一天，他跟我去讲述什么他要娶我什么什么的，然后去解决家里的那些东西，就让我觉得压力特别大。都不用说啥时候娶我了，他回去之后，他就直接就这样了，所以不是搞不懂，我能搞懂。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You're back!
nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
在想我跟他说点什么。我说我在想要对他说点什么。不是，是因为我自己很清楚的知道，他对我有感情，然后又太懦弱了，不是懦弱，就是经历的太少，有些东西他不敢，所以我得给他点动力，但是我又不知道怎么说。不是挽回，我不是挽回啊，就是。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for
怎么鼓励
Zenobia's
啊？
gobstones.
不是啊，已经分了呀。但是我知道他很爱我，他跟我说的原话就是：如果继续这样，我知道我很爱你；然后如果继续这样的话，我怕我会受伤，所以就这样吧。这是他跟我说的原话。他很害怕我跟他分手之后就直接结婚，找一个人结婚，因为我年龄到了。
Of course, I hope.
那肯定是可能的呀。
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking
我也不知道。
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide.
现在还行吧，感觉没啥感觉，就是自己在喝酒，在聊天，就这样。就是喝酒的话，就表达欲特别强。
She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. Could this be Mr. Oak's Ranrock's loyalists? Just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Potato!
Someone's been taken out last me! Really diverse.
Bombarda!
Not quite.
Accio!
That was meant for me.
Accio! Corso! Confringo!
Pity.
Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Repulso! Confringo! Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Incendio, Repulso, Confringo.
没有，我在呢。
Expelliarmus.
你能听见我说话吗？还好。我在摇酒瓶子呢。 刚喝完了一瓶，然后开一瓶，家里边没有酒起子，用牙舀。
Faster, high wing!
没有。有，只是懒得找了。我现在是失业。找啊，再找啊。我可以当情感主播。你粉丝比我多，改天你直接开个情感主播，然后我直接去开始。
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so
那你就搞
distracted
点
by
儿
the
能让
scriptorium
人
in
看的。
Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've
找我
no
不就完
idea.
了吗？
But
反正大家
perhaps
目
they're
的都是一
searching
样的，
it
挣
the
钱
way
呗。
they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
现在还好，现在可以了
We。need to see
之
what
前
they're
是
doing, but let's not draw their
你懂的，就是
attention.
没缓过
Very
来。
well. And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
当然可以了。
There they
靠
are
情
up
感
ahead.
吧，我跟你说，我绝对可以当情感主播的。那些恋爱脑什么东西的，我都可以解决掉。
Kill anyone who tries.
那必须的。我现在就是人间大清醒。 我波动性是很大，但是我很理智，就是我波动性只是那种就是该有的情绪发泄，发泄完了之后，就是我还是很非常理性的。 那无所谓啊，我跟你在聊啊。
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once
你要
again,
整啥
we
活？
can
游
fight
戏
our
不
way
行啊，
through
游戏我
or
不
be
在行。
discreet.
You know which one I.
你整那种情感的可以。
Drag this out longer than necessary.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
不
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
等一下，等一下啊，我一会儿再进来。